Hello and welcome back to more Plants vs Zombies. It is about 10 past 11. I have eaten some cheese and we're gonna do some puzzles. No, I don't know how any of those things are related either. Oh, interesting, we got backwards facing one. Come on. Let's get the zombie out of the range so it doesn't start eating it first. That could be a problem. That could be a big problem if I'm not careful. Can I have the Hypno Shroom? Cool, I need to break the back one. You go there. You go there. In hopes that you'll slow something down. Right, start at the back then, since we know these are backwards facing. You can go there. You can go there, why not? And we'll start placing down you. Okay, I need that. Thank you. Well, that worked out kind of well, didn't it? Everything just kind of blew itself up. Cool, so we've only got one zombie left to deal with, and if he doesn't get killed along the way, he'll get turned around. Right. That went quick. I say, some of these can be difficult, but sometimes they can be a bit easier than you'd expect. God, I've got 2 rows to work with. I have got backwards facing plants again, I thought I would. The squash can go there, because I need to put it somewhere. That squash is in the right place then, because something tells me I'm not going to be able to deal with them very easily. I need you to turn around. I don't want to lose that squash. Where's this thing going to go? I have no idea. Okay. Cool, well, I'm going to break that. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there, because you should deal with that guy first. Magnet, please! Give me all the helmets. Make the zombies easier to kill. Okay, I may end up in a oh, I might get that one. There we go. I was going to say, this could end up in a problem. That was a bit closer than it should have been, to be honest. If I hadn't got that squash near the end, that probably wouldn't have gone too well. We'll keep working our way through the vase breakers, though. See if we can get to the end of them. I don't know if we will today. We backwards facing still? No idea. Can I have a zombie, please? We are backwards facing still. You need to go there. Well, I've lost this one already. Okay, see what I mean? Sometimes you get bad start, and then there's nothing you can do. There was physically no way I could have won that one. I didn't get anything but, That's a bit better. You can go there. And you can go there. That's probably a slight issue, though, because you're going to break through anything I place down. You can go there, you can go there. I'll place you there. I should have put the other one down the bottom, really. You know what, let's dig that up, and let's put this there. I forget it only captures the one, doesn't it? Oh, I think that was the doorbell. There's somebody at the door. I was right, there was somebody at the door. Where were we? You go there. Oh dear. Oh, I want to just... Corner. Corner. Can I get a plant or something, please? You go there. This is not going to go well. I don't think I'm going to make it on this one again. Ah, I got close. I got close. Vasebreaker summons can be complete luck based, I swear. I'm gonna put you there. You can go there. You get another one, and then fire. You get one. You get one. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Just deal with those. I guess you'll have to go there. Let's do that. You can go there and there. I might do it this time, it seems, though. Oh dear God, no! If I hadn't opened that one vase, I would have been fine. If I hadn't opened that one exploding one and that knocked out those stupid tall nuts, I would have made that. Sometimes you need to go slower. Cool. I probably shouldn't have done that in that order. You can go there. I'll start putting these down there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there as well. I'll break that one if I can. You're gonna... Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, can you deal with that one, please? You can go there. You can go there. You can go here. You can go here, and you can go here. And I'll start putting up that layer at the front. Oh, you can go there. That's actually useful. Last two. Okay, well, that appears to be the problem, Rose. Let's do this. I think we should make it through now. I don't think we'll have any problems. Yeah, there we go. See, that's better. It's such an uneven mode though, because you can end up with a bad row of vases that've got like all zombies and nothing and no plants, and you're near the end. It can really screw you over. Okay, we've got a little more space at the front this time. I'm gonna do that. I shouldn't have put that there. That's kind of a waste. Can I get another walnut, please? You can deal with that one. 1, 2, 3, and hopefully that's enough to deal with that one. Oh goody, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, I think that might just make it, but that might be a problem. Okay, there we go. Then you can go there and deal with that one. That should deal with it, I think. That one was nice and easy. Like, there was a bit of a interesting moment with that, bucket head zombie, but that was actually pretty easy, that one. Do wish you got a bit more money than just 4 gold coins for doing them, though. Oh, this is gonna be more explodey boys. Okay. So... I want to get the back done first, then. You're going to go there, because I feel like you may be a problem. You can go here as well. Last layer of defense. Another squash can go down there. Well, that went well. I've got loads of squashes, apparently. Oh, that one's going to be a problem, isn't it? So close! I wish I had a torn out there. Oh well. Did I grab that and leave it downstairs? I did. Okay, let's try that one again. Squash. Torn up. You can go there. Kind of helps a bit. You can go there, you can go there. Ah. I need to get tall nuts in those lines. I'm not paying attention to the bouncy ones. Pogo sticks, that's what they're called. I'm just not paying attention to them at all. Okay, well, you need to go there. Then I'll put you as a line at the back. I'll put you there. And then, sure, I'll start doing this, I guess. Because they can't jump over those ones, so they're a lot better. I'm going to put you there, because I don't trust that one. Unless I get a tall nut or a squash. See, like, situations like that are just unlucky. It might be better to start the front layer. Just so I have more space and less likely to blow up anything in those first 2 rows. Sure. This row is apparently very squash heavy. Wonderful news. I shouldn't have put that there, that was a waste. There's nothing else in that row. Well, you'll be dealt with a squash, so that's fine. Right, you can start pushing over. I'm going to put you at the back. Maybe that's the better idea. You can go there. You can go there. You need to be broken. So I can do that. Squash can go there. You need to go there. I actually don't know what I can do about this. The answer is nothing. I've just got to wait. So let's just do a restart on that. Oh. I need a space behind them all just to make sure nothing gets through. Like, even if it's just them I'm using for damage, it's... Let's take this a little slower. So because I don't really get many plants in this one. Let's make sure they don't get overwhelmed, like, halfway through. Right, you can go in that gap, because it exists. And we'll start doing a layer of these. Really hoping that wasn't going to be an explosive. Ooh. Break that one. I want to keep ahead of it so that if I get any explosives, they're not in a place that will cause a problem. Start doing this line, I guess. You need to go there. And I'm dead, though. Unless I can get a squash. See, even when I try and play carefully, man, it's... I can't break anything if I don't have that tall nut in the front first. Like, that's such a fundamental problem. Because if I break it and there isn't a tall nut there, or that happens, I'm in quite a lot of trouble. You can go there and there, and I'll put a squash there. Okay, glad the squash was there. Right, so these 2 rows are the... Okay, I need a... That works. I need either tall nut or squash, or I can't get rid of the jumpers. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, too slow. This is what I mean. I let it cascade too quickly, and I don't think far enough ahead. I need a squash or something. I need squashes mainly here. That'd be the key if I could get those. Sure, guess you'll go in here. Well, that went quickly. You need to go there. You're gonna get a squash. Because otherwise I'm dead. You need to go there. You didn't mean to hit you there. Too many things are degrading. Go, I've got a row with nothing in it. Torn up. You can go there. Come on, you go. Go. Whew, okay. That could have gone a lot worse. Well, you're going to have to go there, but I need something in this back row. That works. Well, you're going to get dealt with at least. Okay, let's make sure this zombie's dead before I do anything else. Right, you. Hey, that worked. See, sometimes you get a lucky run like that, where the last one is just an explosive and it just kills everything. Oh. Right, more Vasebreaker. Right, we've only got... This is, I think, the last one, because I think that's the endless one. Which doesn't have a win condition, it just goes on forever. Okay, well, you can go there and there. At the back, okay. You can go there then. I'd like to try and not use the squash if I can, but at the same time, maybe it'd be better if I did use the squash. Let's do that, just so I have something in rows that I don't have anything in right now. Oh, this is actually working out kind of well. Get loads of pea shooters on this one. Snow pea, ooh. You can go there. This might work out in my favour. Let's deal with these guys the easy way. Okay. Right, just need to deal with that guy before he eats the... There we go. Right, so this row, I haven't got, like, I've got... This row's going to be the next one, just because I'll have two covering it. You're going to go there. Just go, because I have nothing in that row. Yep, you can go there. I want to break that one open. Okay, that's alright then. I'll put you there then. And that guy's going to get blown up, so we're good. Ah, that's a Gargantua. Hey, Gargantua, meat squash. That didn't work. A lantern? That's useful. Right, I'm going to lose this one then, aren't I? Because that imp's going to just walk through. Oh, no. Oh, that could have gone so bad if that Gargantua... I don't know why I got a lantern near the end. That's completely useless. Wait, does that show you what's in vases nearby? Maybe that's what it did, maybe. I don't know. We'll start going through... Yay! Win all 9 Vasebreaker trophies. There we go. And then we've got the endless one to do. Right. Now, I'm not going to do the iZombie ones, just do more of them just yet. I want to go have a look at the bonus levels. Okay. It's one of these challenges. So, I haven't unlocked it yet, actually. One of the challenges is you have to make a star out of star fruits. And which are really good because they just shoot in all directions, right? I don't think I've unlocked that one yet. But this one is walnuts, which is interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, I should probably mention, sorry there's random cuts in this, because obviously I've been interrupted by the front door. I've been one of those days where my nose has decided it wants to just declare war. Right, so we've got... We'll go for, obviously, our standard blow. I kind of want to go for melon pulse. Don't have to, but they're just... They are so good for damage. Like, ridiculously so good for damage. So, I looked it up, by the way, because I couldn't remember. Kernel pots, the way they work is the kernel does less damage than normal, but the butter does the same damage as a pea. So you need, like, more of them. You need, like, it'd be, like, 2 or 3 of them, I think, to equal one of their damage outputs, if you're not getting butters. Oh, excuse me. So I think we'll do... Do I want to do pea shooter, snow pea, repeater, melon pulp? Maybe? Maybe, and then I'll take like a potato mine. Let's try that. Let's try that. You go there. Speed up, please. Oh no, too far. Double sunflower to get us started at the start. Cool. You need to go there. Probably going to go for a single row of sunflowers in this one because I don't think I need more than that. Speed up until I have news of where the next zombie's coming from. So I think we're in a little bit of a better place than we usually are at this point in time. Cool, that's going to be let's slow down because you're going to be a problem. But I need to place a walnut there, so why not? Get ahead of the game a little bit, and we'll start trying to place them down as well. I want to get that final pea shooter in. I'm going to put you there, just because I don't think you're going to be... That's probably going to get destroyed, but I don't know. I think we might be alright, right, actually? Okay, yeah, a single pea shooter can deal with one of them for that distance, just, but they die, like, here, yeah. Well, we built up sun quickly. Let's go for a double sunflower. I'm going to start putting down snow peas. I think I've got to do this before the end, right? That is actually like a time limit I have to get it all done in. It's not a case of just you have forever to do it. You got to do it before your time limit runs out. So I need to get decent sun and walnuts up. So I need to start putting the walnuts down. Because I think I don't remember if you win if you have all the walnuts in, or if you have to get to the end with all the walnuts in. I can't remember. But let's see what we can do. You need to be mined up. Mined up? Yes. Apparently is the term I'm going with. Slow you down. Okay, we'll start. Just more sun, please. More walnuts. Start pushing my way forward. I'm going to start putting down repeaters, I think, in these gaps. And then I'm going to start replacing my normal pea shooters with melon pulps. I think that's going to be my plan at the moment. So we'll start pushing for that whilst doing this. Come on, give me some melon pulps. Cool, there we go. Then we're going to dig up like that one, do this. Just because that way they're going to do loads of damage. Because they do heavy damage, I'm pretty sure. Which makes them one of the most damaging things in the game. The reason why I love them so much. And then we'll keep pushing forward with walnuts and everything. I'll try and get some more repeaters in this gap as well. Just so I have a standard lineup. Push forward again. Start doing this. Oh, it's gonna be. This is one of these levels that's simultaneously really easy, but can be really difficult at the same time. I need to get melon pulps on the ends because they're the lines that are going to be the problem. Start doing that. Cool, you can go there. Need one more walnut after this. So as soon as that's ready, we can finish this one, I think. I think it ends when... Does it end? Yeah, it ends when you get the final walnut down. So there you go. That's a really easy way if you want to do that level nice and quickly. It does it pretty early. Even on 2.5 times speed, you can push through that. That wasn't that difficult. What do I get? 5 coins and a bag of money. Oh, I think the bag of money was the coins, right? So that was fun. I'm guessing sunny days are going to be lots of sun. Is it going to be okay, it's a standard level. I'm guessing the amount of sun I get is going to be kind of like ridiculous or something. Now, explodey zombies are a problem. I think we're going to go with our same, like, plant loadout. Because that worked quite well. In fact, yeah, let's go for the same loadout. Because that did work quite well. If sunny day works the way I think it does, it's the sun, it's 50 sun from the sky. Cool. Yeah, so this is going to be nice and easy. This is going to be so stupidly easy. Right, let's just do some sunflower upgrades. Get some pea shooters out. Yeah, this is going to go so quickly. This is going to be so stupid. See, these are kind of fun. Because I'm saying, see, these are brand new, which is cool, but the fact that they are actually different is good as well. They're not like just some of the other, like, they're not just remixes of some of the existing ones. Like, I think this would have been a fun little one in the original. It's kind of a stupid idea, right? Because what if the sun, but the sun big, is basically all this amounts to. And we'll, oh, give me that. And then we'll start working on our, oh, I can start doing more sunflower upgrades. I don't need them by any shout, but I'm surprised that one survived when we did. Right, we'll start getting our melon pulse down now. So let's start working on those. Just so we can start dealing with our problems nice and easily. And our final sunflower up. Not that we need it anyway. This one might actually be a good one for money. Like marigolds and stuff. It might be a good one to do on this one. Because you can be able to get a defense up really quickly. Argument made, you might be able to get away. I might be able to get away with a second line of melon pulse even. Okay, you start to become an issue, but not really. I'm going to start putting a second line of melon pulse in. And I'll start putting these guys at the front instead. Because, why not? Okay, let's slow it down a bit, just so I can understand what's going on, because my brain cannot keep up right now. The double watermelons, man, they're kind of broken. Cool, right. 100 more. We can get another one in. Thank you. The game feels so slow right now, like, so slow. Weird how slow it feels. I suppose that's what happens when you get used to playing on 2.5 times speed, or your brain, like, starts speeding up to that level. It's like when you're driving a car, right? And you've gone now the speed limit of, like, national at, like, 70 or whatever. And then next thing you know, you've gone down to like 30. Everything feels just really slow, and you can't, like, even though you know 30's quick, your brain just goes, no, this is really slow. You should speed up more. Questioning if I need the P. I think I might just keep like this. I think this is a pretty good way to get through the rest of the game, right? Rest of the level. Questioning if I even need these guys. Melons, lots and lots of melons. You're not sure. Let's thing is, the upgrade for these guys is the winter melon, which combines the melon with the snow pea. So when you get them upgraded, they're even more ridiculous. Okay, that is apparently becoming a slight issue, that one. There we go. Well, we've already got 300 again, so let's do this. Nice and quickly. I might be able to get enough. I might be able to get the full complement up and running by the end of this. Just missing that final one. So you can imagine how broken these become when they get combined with the Snow Pea, and you get the damage of the Winter Melon with the slowdown ability of the Snow Pea. And because they do like an AoE thing, it's even more broken. Come on, gonna get enough for the last one? Yeah, there we go. Just do this. Nothing will get through, ever. Just lots of melons. Thought the game crashed then. I'm sodded. That feels like some of them don't have grass in them. That's going to be massive plants. That's going to be the walnut one, but with something else. That one's going to be painful without... Oh, cattails would be great for that one if I have access to them, but cactuses, it's going to be a cactus-heavy one. That's going to be interesting to see how that works with the catapults. Is that just going to be there are walnuts everywhere? I don't know. We've been... Do you know, I think I might call it there. Just because it's reaching the point where I need to get this edited, ready to upload. And I think we've been going long enough. Hopefully. For about half hour. I think they can do in the shop now for 4 grand. So yeah, the Winter Melon. You also have the Cob Cannon, which is the most powerful thing in the world. So it requires 2 kernel bolts, like, on the same line, next to each other. And it turns it into, like, a cannon that you aim and fire. And it, like, decimates everything. It's great. Yeah, it wasn't the Mimic, by the way. It was the Imitator. That was the name of it. I think for now... I'm going to go for first aid, so we have access to that. And then I need some bug spray. Because I keep getting complained about it in my... I keep getting complained I don't have any bug spray in the garden, because I keep getting plants asking for it. So... Hey look, it's our snail friend. I think I'm going to need some more fertilizer too. So let's grab some more fertilizer. Because I know I'm running low on that, although the bug spray is going to be more important. Once the plants are fully grown like this, they don't need fertilizer anymore. They just need either music or bug spray or water, right? Now, say water I have easily, but then bug spray I didn't have till just now, obviously, because I hadn't bought any and I was low on money. But the music, the gramophone, I need 15,000 for, so that one's a bit of a way off. See, I said the Tree of Wisdom. That's going to be a little way because that's 10,000, and you need to get to 100 foot tall. Each of these is one foot, if I remember rightly. So you need to be able to buy like 100 of these. So obviously that's 100,000. It's not cheap. The gardens, you got the mushroom and the aquarium ones. But yeah, I think we'll call that one here while I deal with my garden. And I will see you all in the next video.